Greetings, Commanders, this is Pagan Horde, and we are looking at 100. I never thought I would get here. And so I'd like first to thank everyone who's been with me through this journey. I am not a YouTube professional by any means, but we've passed well over 120,000 views. We've passed almost 30,000 hours of watch time. So I'm still in awe that 30,000 hours of people listening to me talk. And here we are. So first and foremost, thank you very much for being here on this journey. So please do one or two YouTube stuff. Thus, for the 101, well, we should build a railgun mech. Because, yeah, that feels apropos. Also, I did a few missions in between to get funds to build this mech. And I did find the last piece of the Jormungandr in my off-screen mission. So today we might build a railgun mech and the ultimate missile mayhem mech. So yeah, this should be fun. Alrighty then, let's begin.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
We have this brand new guy, the UJ9-A1, a sniper super heavy. A new uberjeager, so I think this will be a good place to start out to try out the railgun. But first, you're probably wondering why there is two here. Well, in my adventure in between, the first mission that I got right after this massive railgun fight we saw last episode, well, there was a turret railgun right there in a regular capture base mission. And I got it done easily without losing anyone or anything. And I got a second one. This game, man. Alright. So. There we go. Now, the railgun itself. In a perfect world, it would be in the arm. But that won't work. Yeah. That is, I remember that. That is predictable. Back in the day, we had a railgun clan that was 400 damage and less heavy. We put those things on annihilators, Godzilla, and it was funny. But those days are over. So, gotta put him here. No choice. And that means not much room for anything else. We have 38 tons to play with. I did found as well a proper engine for you. The perfect engine size was 375, but we got a 380, which is close enough. Let's give you the XL. We're already at 5 million. It's not so bad. Okay. So, your durability is only 1500. You have a durability of regular assault at this point. So maybe the way to keep you alive would be to stealth you, because we do have super heavy stealth armor. We cannot use regular one, right? Yep. We have a super heavy stealth armor. So let's try it. That does cost additional weight though. Plus 6 heat per turn, plus 8% heat generated. But these weapons are cold. That should be fine. So let's endo-steel you on top of it. Okay, now you are 7 million, which is almost not bad. What else can we do? We can... I do have a double XL gyro. Now we have 23 tons left. The only problem is, this thing has a 55% chance of knockdown. Yeah. That's problematic. So we have 10% reduced chance of knockdown. We have, let's assume 10 from the pilot. We're at 20. And the frame would be in the 25-ish. So like this, we have a 10% chance of knockdown. Huh. In order not to fall down, I would need to use one of these. But these, they cost a lot of weight. 9.6 down remaining. Okay. Well, it works. It's just that it doesn't leave much room for another weapon other than the railgun. We do need ECM and so Guardian and Active Probe. Let's just do the classic. 7.6. We barely need. We're already cold efficient without even adding another heat sink, but let's do it anyway so we can be really. Won't care about heat at all. I'll give you a regular clan, that should be enough. Heat efficiency minus 38. Yeah, that might do. Another thing would be an AMS, however, your support is right there in the head and there's no room for it. Now let's add ammo for the big boy. We have 4, I think. I really want to find that thing as well. I mean, I bought ammo for it that I found in store, but I've never met the Helicat. That's another one. Okay, so it's only 3 shots per bin, so let's give you all of it. You're gonna have 12 shots. I don't need case for these things, they don't explode. Okay. Well, this works. It's just that I have not much left. And this thing doesn't has a minimum range, right? No, it does. It does not, surprisingly. Okay. Well. I should just give you more armor then and call it a day. I mean, if I give you a different gyro, you would have room for more weapon, but it would leave us with a 10% chance of knockdown. I mean, I'd have 17 tons. This thing is heavy. So the Uber might not be the best frame for this. The Black Rose would be. Or something a little bit heavier that it doesn't need the super heavy duty gyro. But that's what we have. I mean, I could put it in the Irby or something like that, but it would be really slow. And this guy, we can get him up to 3.5, which is relatively quick. So we're gonna try it this way. Worst case scenario, I'll just put the railgun somewhere else. When we get a better frame, like maybe the Black Rose. So, what else? No room for AMS. No room for much, really. So what should I give you? Your stealth will be really important. Well, the optics, of course. I could give you the UAV compartment. We haven't used UAV at all thus far. You don't need anything else up here. Maybe just the nitro to get up quickly. That's another good one. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the nitro. This nitro thing. I could activate it to get be sure to get the front line and get a railgun shot. Let's do that. I think the rest is just gonna be armor. So you're not as expensive as I thought. At 7 million. Cool. So this will be our first railgun mech. It's not perfect in any means, but it's a railgun, and it should be fun. With the Uber ballistic suit, which counts for railgun, is considered ballistic. +2 accuracy, -2 recoil. It's not gonna jam, but +2 accuracy. So this thing has a massive recoil of 8. Wow. But we get -2 here, -1 here, -2 here. We're probably gonna get a pilot that has -1. So your recoil will be 4-ish. Alright, well, let's try it. That will be a validate. We're gonna have a railgun mech.
Logged
Alrighty then. So, the next thing. This boy. I've been wanting this guy since the beginning of this playthrough. And this guy has been my go-to for a long, long time. I've made all kinds of build with him. I had a heavy MRM when they were still a thing. I had a twin 60 MRMs science on him at one point. Because he is such a killer. Let's take a look at the Jormungandr, and you will understand why I like it so much. First things first, the mech's quirk. We cannot see the quirks here, but you add 40 affinity, you get even more evasion ignore, and that is on top of this. +2 accuracy with missile weapon, 25 increased critical chance, 2 evasion pip ignored, and that's on top of the affinity that you can get with it, which would bring it to +4 accuracy and 5 evasion ignore. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, what should we do with you? Well, I would like to recreate the MMS build we have on the longbow and put it on that one. Let's put you 2040. There we go. For an engine, MK2 will be enough. For an engine, the perfect would be a 4085, but 400 is what I got. So you're gonna be fast. There we go. Let's go double XL? Or UL stabilize, sure. Endo steel. Ferrofibrous. Okay. You still have 23 ton remaining, so we might be able to squeeze another weapon in there. Feels like there's not a lot of room when you compare to the big guy we were just working with, eh? So, cooling. Let's give you the good stuff. There we go. Ammo. Feels like there's not a lot of room. Okay, we're gonna need double. That's for sure. 750 shot. Let's go 2 of that. And we're gonna put the Inferno. 2 Inferno. And 1 tandem. We still have a good 10 tons. We're definitely gonna need a case. The good stuff. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. We are at maximum armor. We had 6-4 movement. Do we have room for another weapon? That is the question, because I can put a 20 with the turret mount. So now we could be a 200 missile boat. Does the heat work for this? It does. Especially if we had an exchanger double plus for the -15 heat generated per weapon. And then we are -19. It will remain to be seen if we can fire all of these and fire and forget without overheating, because it uses more heat. How much ammo does that give us? We have 1500 ammo, and it would be firing 200 at fire and forget. This gives us not enough, really. We would need almost another bin. 7.5 alpha with Inferno and tandem. Yeah, I want more Inferno. Tandem, it's only one shot to kill a tank. I don't even use it that much, but they can be useful for tanks. So I only have one Inferno Sadness. And that's 300 shots, so I can only use it 1.5 at full alpha. So let's give you a regular ammo on top of it. So, what do we do next? What we do next is that we're going to go missile range. To increase the missile range, we're going to go missile accuracy. To increase the accuracy even further. Oh, I cannot put it with that. Right. But I can give you Predator, which will give you +2 to almost everything, so we're good. Cockpit. Rangefinder for gunnery. Gunnery support. I don't have a gunnery support A. Harden is what? +1 armor. It's just 1 armor. So piloting. The only problem is that it's a pure weapon platform. I'm gonna need at least an active probe, or in a perfect world I would put AR-12 in here, which would do that, but I need the missile range for additional range. So, do I get rid of some armor to get... If I put a watchdog suit... Watchdog suit is not the best, but it is light. We have a 1.32 over. Does that do it? Well, it kind of works. If we had a 385 engine, it would be perfect right now, but we don't. So, yeah, we're gonna reduce the armor. So you're gonna be our pure weapon platform. You don't have stealth, you don't have other benefits, so we're gonna be careful with you in your positioning. And you're gonna be the killing blow on a lot of things. That's gonna be your job. You come in and you finish stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna take it from the back, because I don't expect his back to be hit often. One can only hope. Alright. So this is a potential monster. I know the longbow that we've built, we had the battle computer route. But with this guy's massive amount of bonuses, accuracy everywhere, you don't need anything else. A Predator will do just fine, so you can just cram as much missile as you want. With the missile range, I should be able to get good range at this thing. And even if it's at maximum, we're gonna have so much maximum range. We're gonna have so much bonus to hit that it won't matter. Cool. So we're gonna have a 200 missile build. Validate. It appears that the building of Mixer is a bit cheaper.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, so we're gonna have this guy to replace our old longbow. And we're gonna have our new Railgun mech. Now, you took a beating. Thankfully, the ballistic suit, it comes with the mech, so we're good. What did we lose? We lost Twin Ultra 5, which I don't know if I have enough to repair. I hope I do. So we can put you back right... No, I don't. I only have one. Right. Okay, well, let's try to put you back together, nonetheless. We need 2 patchwork 2. Which is, here, I think. Patchwork 2. So now we're missing just 1 Ultra 5. Which is 7 ton. And Upper Recall. Right. Upper Recall Plus. I'm always saddened to lose these things because they are one of the most difficult to get. So, sadly, I don't have something to replace it. I can maybe just put this for in the meantime. Until we get an Ultra 5. Do I have ammo for it? Yeah. The slug or the cluster? You are at 450 range, which is a bit more than these guys. I'm gonna give you cluster for the shit and giggles. It's gonna give you a little shotgun on top of it. You don't need as much Ultra 5 ammo right now, but we're gonna just leave you like this while we rebuild and look for another Ultra 5. This is just gonna put you back in the field right away, so let's do that. Temporary fix.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's just try to remember to actually fix it someday. Very good. So this was the beginning of the number 100. Getting one of the best missile mech, if not the best missile platform on the game. Yeah, that's the affinity I was mentioning. Missile boat, +1 evasion ignore, +1 accuracy. Smart warhead, +2 evasion ignore, plus an additional 25 critical hits. Because I do love to crit seek with missile. So, yeah. Total of 3 evasion ignore and 1 missile accuracy on top of the bonuses we've added. So, it's gonna be ridiculous. And that's the point. Cool! So what do we do today with all these new stuff? Well, they're not repaired yet. This is gonna be at 38 days. So for today, let's just see what we have available. And maybe next episode we're gonna field our first railgun mech. So our difficulty rating went up thanks to all that shenanigans and those buildings. We're now in the 15. Yeah, we're now officially 15. So it's going up. And that will hopefully translate to hunts. Yeah, we're in the big numbers now. Difficulty 20 for regular missions. Again, I'll be honest. I recorded an entire difficulty 20 escort mission. However, it was pretty boring, I'll be honest, and wasn't good enough for episode 100. So I decided to skip, and I decided to get us ready to show off the railgun, because, yeah, we have to. So, we have a difficulty 19 attack and defend. So this ought to do it. Let's get the... So we just we bit of salvage here just in case, and mostly money. And let's bring out the railgun. Who do we replace? We'll replace the flying faff with this guy. Oh yeah. Let's bring a railgun to the table. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so let's go for the 100th episode. Let's field a railgun, and let's see how that works out.
Command interface initiated.
So, Captain Forces, blah, 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 blah. Yep, got it. Okay, so I don't see support lances yet. Alright, future evac zone. So my landing appears to be good. Don't expect too much. So up here seems fine to me. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna... Yep. Looks okay. Will look to be okay, so let's take a look. Rifleman 3C. Oh, that's the monster with twin rack 10. That's a big boy. Hatchetman S7. Whammer. C21. Not really familiar with the C21. Oh, there's turrets. Frenzy. Interesting. There's turrets, they may be the X factor in, so be careful about that. Yep. What? Stalker, you stay there.
How can I help?
Orion, start to move forward.
Moving at a sprint.
I'm really curious about the mobility of the uberjeager railgun, see how it fits. In a perfect world, would get maybe Super Heavy's jump jets. You can get him in the high ground and just stay there as a tower.
Ready for orders.
Warbore, you can stay down here. Behind this rock is a nice place for our demolition crew.
Standing by. Got it.
What else?
I'm listening.
Hellion, go on forward.
How's it going?
Shiltron, you can stay right there.
Confirmed.
Last but not least,
Standing by.
that is fine mobility. Sprint to 6. Beautiful.
I'm already there.
And I have that nitro thing if I need to go faster. Cool. We can manage that. All right. Is there a big artillery turret on the ultra cannon? There's a thumper. It's not too big, but it could be nuclear.
I've got your back.
All right. So I have an angle on 1 or 2, but going too fast with the Orion and making him a target is not smart. So I'll be patient. What you got at 23? It's probably the catapult or the dervish in the back. Something faster. Yeah, this is the dervish. Alright. So what is a frenzy? Alright, that's fair. It's just, alright. Regular dervish, but with better equipment than your typical primitive one. I'll take that. So I'm actually gonna fire on the thumper with our artillery crew. Should hit the base a bit as a bonus. Thumper, there we go.
Locked on target. Ready to get it on.
Now, I'm not gonna get it this turn at all, but it's a start. It would have worked better if I didn't use
Negative damage.
mines like an idiot.
Negative damage.
Yeah, going too fast is always my default problem. Okay, so
Understood.
I have an angle on you, and I will take it. Enjoy, buddy.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, battle armor, of course.
The Cobra strikes.
Commander,
Commander.
I got it.
I don't have enough for
Don't shoot,
a
just run.
sniper shot, so
Take this.
let's do that.
I think I hit something special.
The S7 is a better hatchetman, if I remember correctly. Some pretty good stuff for melee,
Receiving you.
at least at this level. I would have a shot on this turret, but it's not very interesting for now. Let's just keep hammering on that poor dude.
No retreat.
Yeah, he's having a bad day.
Taking a critical hit.
Now, rockets, MRM, he's a dangerous bastard. Solar is build. Attacking the base, okay. With the catapult. Alright.
Standing by.
So. What are my options with you? I do have more options with this guy. It's the same thing with the turret though. Turret is a bit not as interesting.
Full speed. No target.
I'll just do that.
Firing all weapons.
Not enough. But S7 is still alive. Yeah, I have to be really careful about that rifleman. That thing can shred. Raktan clan. I wonder if the Raktan clan has better better range than the Risk one.
Talk to me.
So, Orion. We are in the same position. Let's just do that.
Confirmed.
That should be enough.
Roger that.
It indeed was.
I'll break him in two. What a waste. Yes,
Aha. So, big guy. The big guy can only fire over here, but I'll do it for the fun of it.
Roger that.
What do we got? We got a 56. That's not the best. We got a 92. So let's just do the turret for the shits and the giggles.
Acknowledged.
Hehehe. Nice. Oh, the thumper. So at least the thumper wasn't
Taking it hard.
nuclear. I'll take it. Ah, here's the X factor.
I've got your back.
Orion, you got that 30 initiative. That's awesome. I think we can start being aggressive now.
Ready to run.
The rifleman is the true problem, but right now I have a bead on that catapult at good damage, so it's gonna be it.
For House Arano.
Oh, it's ELRM. Okay.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Ready for orders.
Now you are gonna start facing down that guy. We have to take him down.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's an initiative of 17. We have to take him down before he fires. He's gonna shred or kill someone.
Waiting for orders.
Jarl, we're actually gonna target this guy now. Maybe try to make him unstable.
Roger that. Let's get fired up. There's work to
Since the thumper is not nuclear, it's less of a problem. Little dervish, sure.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we're gonna target him with the real arrow this time. Unsteady, perfect. Who's next? Ow, some tandem in there.
The bastard breached my armor.
armor breach. Internal damage.
Okay, Hellion. You can try a headshot now.
Roger that.
Found you. It would be great to take out this guy, maybe get his weapon.
Here goes it. All right.
Hey, that worked.
We give him what? Took him down.
We got lucky with the headshot. Nice. Goodbye to you then. Nice. Okay. So now I have options with you. Dervish and Whammer Glory. Interesting. With 4 snub nose. Wow. Okay. And I think with you, I will apply and try and finish the catapult, who is open on that side.
Roger. Okay.
Beautiful.
Let's go. Target neutralized.
I'm ready.
The Mad Cat, let's bring you there for
Going.
options. it's actually good hit chance on that little guy here, who's usually pretty hard to hit thanks to the precision. So yeah, fire.
Hey, let's good to go.
Now we can resume bombarding over there, aiming at the thumper, if I'm able to. Come on. Okay.
Confirm. It is go time.
Cool. So what's next? Probably this guy at 16. We have a UAV out here as well. That one.
Aye, aye.
Ah, railgun time. So, would be quite funny to railgun
Aye,
a UAV. What's my hit chance? This thing has massive recoil though. So, hitting anything else than the turret might be a bit difficult. But we're gonna try it. For the fun. For the funsies. Let's do a warlord to increase those hit chance to 50. Ooh!
Critical hit, Commander.
Yep, that's a railgun. Obliterated it hit the side torso and just... Yep, obliterated it. Nice. Nice. Now we just need a few more of these. Alright.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
So, we have the X Factor, and that's Torians. With the weird charger. 1X1. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Another rifleman.
Talk to me.
A lot less dangerous than the one we have, though. We had.
Roger that.
So, sucks to be you.
Here we go.
Bye.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Resume bombardment.
We can do this. Let's go. Critical hit, Commander.
Turret opened.
Orders.
You have choices.
Coordinates received.
I could start working on the dervish, or I could finish this turret. I will finish the turret. I don't need everything. Just 60? Just 40 will do.
Engaging with target.
Oh, AMS. I didn't think of that.
It's go time.
Okay, we got it anyway.
Turret destroyed.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see what we got.
Moving. Mm-hmm.
That's not good. That's not good. That's something.
Locking on. Oh, you're gonna
Yep,
get
yep, good enough.
Let's do this.
Resume bombardment.
Locked on. No retreat.
Alright, thumper turret is almost
Critical
gone.
hit, Commander.
So is some of the buildings.
Orders.
Ooh, both rack jammed. That's unfortunate. I can maybe try and get the annoying UAV.
Locked on target.
There we go.
Let's do this.
One less target.
Low hit chance, but fired 12 of them, so I just needed one to hit. So, what you got? Ah, Inferno. Well, it's a bit less of a problem
Standing by.
in a cold environment.
Got it.
I got a good hit chance against you. Is it the same side that it's already wounded? It is. That could be a kill.
Let's
Yep,
get 'em
crit
hard.
seeking for the win.
Hostile removed.
Well, there's still at least one defender that I don't see. There's one here. Two that I don't see, really. Could be more stealthy stuff out there. Well, speaking of which, something just fired on us.
for orders.
Demolisher. Fire.
Engaging.
There we go. As well as 2 buildings
That
down.
turret is
I
gone.
call that a win. I can maybe start firing on the Torian next. Because there should be still in a nice little cluster over there. Another UAV? Really?
You just made a terrible mistake.
So, who's out there? Unknown. I don't have eyes on the Torians anymore. Oh. What's down there? We have... Oh yeah, Glory. Right. It's a not bad whammer. I mean, snub those are 60 damage. That's a 240. Damage fall off though. Why not?
Yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, my turn. So the Uber, I'm not gonna move. Yeah, let's go right in. It's only 56% because of a massive recoil, but let's try it.
Report.
I missed you, Railguns. I missed you. And we can move after shooting, which is even better.
Moving to position.
No retreat.
Now, in the good old days, you could could have access to Railgun Clan, and you can mount them on regular mechs, not just super heavies. So the fun was to mount them on Gausszilla. The Railgun is considered a Gauss. The Gausszilla have ridiculous accuracy with Gauss.
On the field.
So, and then use something like mechanical jump jet or other jumpy things to make flying railguns. It was glorious. Sadly, these days are over. So that's our little
Come on,
annoying
warriors.
stealth guy. Yeah, okay. Found you.
Ready for orders. Let's go.
And you should be stressed, buddy.
Standing by.
Okay, so I have beat on you, but it's not great. Just a wee bit more and we've been destabilized. Ooh, 5 near 5x. That's not to be taken lightly. Is that the heavy Gauss dude, or is that the... I don't remember. Okay, so let's might hit the turret at maximum. There we go.
Once more under the breach.
Yeah.
So you got hit by Inferno. Can you still
Location
fire?
confirmed.
No. Let's just retire one of the PPCs.
What say we take it to him?
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Acknowledge.
You have a bead on the whammer, so go all in.
Give him everything you've got.
Give him a bit of a shave.
Yes, Commander.
I think I'll start hitting the FAF, because that's the one who's scary right now.
Firing. God damn, that's stupid. Receiving you.
So what do you have? You have...
Aye, aye.
Let's just finish this turret before it fires on us. The Ultra 20s were out of range, but let's just get it done.
Target destroyed.
Orders.
Now, I as a railgun. Let's see, 11, yeah. 22, yeah. Yeah, we're getting into the... Well, let's try it anyway. Or should we just wait so that the massive recoil will not be there next turn? Let's do that. I just want to fire that thing. Some PPCs flying, sure. Alright, so I think the Torians are acting now. Or is it the little guy?
Watch the flank.
Oh, it's just another UAV. Ugh. As much as these additions really are part of the Battletech lore, sometimes having a bunch of UAVs and a bunch of battle armor just makes everything takes longer, you know, it clutters the battlefield. What else you got? Something unknown. Sounded like a vehicle. Come on. Ooh, 135 damage. That is
Reporting heavy fire.
heavy gauss, dude. Right. That's what I feared. Luckily, I have a bigger gun than a heavy gauss now. Ow. Alright.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
We just saw the full glory of glory. So.
Aye, aye.
Let's answer that.
Brought this on yourself. I'll break
There we
this
go.
to you. Waiting for orders.
Arrow. Okay, don't see the FAF anymore, but let's still fire in the direction of these guys.
We can do this.
Rifleman is a valid target.
Confirm. Let's hit them hard.
Ready for orders.
Can you get anything else than the UAV? No. Well, let's just get rid of it then.
Firing. Let's hit them hard.
There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Less clutter on the battlefield. Oh, okay. So now I see them. And I have a green line. That's interesting.
Affirmative.
Hey there, buddy. I see you.
Your armor it is. It's go time.
It's not dead. I'm surprised. Really, just wee bit missing. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you get a bead? Yes, you can.
All in AF.
Let's give him the business.
Here goes.
There we go.
Get some now.
It's not the priority target, but I couldn't resist that beautiful green line. Alright, well, I appear not to see the other one as well, so
Locked on target. Let's go.
let's target these two.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Now you can take a revenge against Glory.
Giving him everything I've got. Okay, let's go.
Good. Machine gun destroyed, that's not a big deal.
Commander,
But now that he's destabilized,
move order received.
here comes Johnny.
It's go time.
Or not.
No luck.
Or not. I'm a bit disappointed in the hit chance for that one. It was destabilized, but only had 43.
It's okay. Damage is light.
Should have checked why. That's the 4 of them hit.
Can't take much more of this.
It's heading up. This Glory is a bit annoying, not gonna lie. That little guy is also annoying.
I can't take much more of this.
Ooh, our Ymir is not looking great, actually. I'll have to pull him out before he gets hit by a heavy Gauss. Oh, that's a 150 damage.
Not much armor left in that location.
Heavy Gauss. These are super heavy here, can handle it. But that was a lot of damage.
Moving out.
Alright, well, we have to get rid of this guy and this guy.
Follow my lead.
Surprisingly, he's still around.
Punch right through his armor.
But he's not looking very good right now. He's opened everywhere.
Commander?
So let's just, there we go.
Affirmative. Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Not getting a lot of visuals for our artillery crew.
Aye, aye.
So I guess I'll have to start moving them forward.
Acknowledged. Roger that. Give them everything.
Alright, goodbye to
you've got.
glory.
Standing by.
A bit on the Raptor as well.
Give
There we go.
everything you've got.
No more void system
Load
for
a
you.
critical hit.
And another panic. Makes sense. Now I can concentrate on the big guy. He's the problematic one. We've got hit enough from you. Let's EMP him for shit and giggles. Throw a Hail Mary on top.
Hey. Yes, Commander.
Alright, what's its initiative? 14? I'm confident we can take him down before 14, so let's just go all in.
Confirmed. Let's hit him hard.
Stabilized.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Here's another one. There we go, we got a knockdown.
Yeah.
Sadly... Oh, I can take the shot from up there with him. I saw some lines. Where were the lines? Oh, Here, alright. Which I don't need to sprint.
Heading out. Mm-hmm.
Try it.
Firing everything.
Nope.
Taking some heavy damage.
Ah, come on. I did not shoot my... Yes, I did. He got both of them Gauss in the back.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, well, here comes the big one. But it's 43, eh? Prone. ECM shield obstructed into forest. Okay. Weapon accuracy -3. Well, that's what we got.
Mech warrior.
It would have been funny.
Show them what you got. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
We got a structure exposed on our railgunner, really. It's probably the empty arms, but nonetheless, yeah. I mean, I've not been taking this fight too seriously, and I've been just enjoying the railgun. So we've been taking a maybe not the best move and taking a bit of damage, but let's avoid having losses. So his accuracy should be down the drain because he just got up. I'm a bit disappointed we couldn't finish him off. Well,
I lost a weapon. Follow my lead.
so
Aye, aye.
do you think a player can land a shot here after getting up
That
with a heavy
critical
Gauss?
hit, lad.
No.
Good to go.
But let's not complain. Let's have fun. Let's shoot this guy.
Right, Commander. Come on, man.
It's a Crusader, the other one. Now you panic, bastard.
Commander. Knocking on target. Let's hit them hard. Receiving you.
Let's just wrap this up, shall we?
Oh, it's on now.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Precision. There we go. Oh, I should have switched away up from EMP to damage.
Good to go.
Okay, well, you can still fire.
Confirmed. Roger. Oh, it's on now.
And bye to you.
Target neutralized.
Take your revenge. Okay guys, I think I will make a cut here. We don't have much left. There's still something hiding in the back in the turret. I should just wrap this up, and I'll see you guys at the salvage screen. See you in a moment. So, 376, 3,076,2. What's the drop cost for this? It was 568, so not so bad. So the Orion is fine. Just take a look at our Ymir. Lost some ammo, I think. A lot of ammo and one LRM-20. I don't know if I have this ammo plan because we used a lot on the building of the circuit. We'll see. So, we got a few railgun hits. It worked, but the accuracy was not as good as I hoped. We'll see. We'll see if we can improve you furthermore. Maybe we have something out there. The FAF is here. But what I'm really still interested in is engines. Ah, those rack 10. So my question is, what's the range of these guys? 360. 360 is not too shabby. Hmm. 3% chance of knockdown beginning at one shot, with an initial 3% per shot thereafter. And fire the weapon stacks additively with the other weapon. So it's only 3% per shot of knockdown. So at 6, it's only 18. Compared to the risk one, which is a lot more. This weapon might actually be viable. On something like another uberjeager. Optimal range 360. 360 is not too shabby. The recoil of 1 per shot. Okay. I'm actually gonna take that. Gotta enhance imaging that I'm out of. There's that as well. Let's see the engines though. Upper recoil, 2 of them? Wow! Rack 10 double, 5 of them. So the loot is great on this one. I'm gonna disassemble because I want to take a look at the engines. Which is none of them. Ah, here they are. 300. So no, we don't get the engine that we wanted. So enhanced imaging is also a thing, but I'm confident we can find those later. So that's not a big deal. Yeah, we're gonna take these two. I mean, it's not viable for a player to have a twin of these on their Rifleman 3C, or is it? With a 90-ton and perhaps the correct gyro, it actually could work. But on an uberjeager, it would be even funnier. So, we're gonna take those two for perhaps a future build. Ghost 20, Hag 20 is always good. Basic ECM I don't need. Hey, we get one of the upper recoil. Definitely happy about that. And a piece of the weird charger. Meh. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in a moment. So, 725, it's a lot. And 53 days of repair is a lot too. But it was fun. We got our first taste of railgunning. We still need to improve its aim a wee bit.